Hey, you guys. I know I've been missing for quite some time, but I just had a lot of things going on recently or whatever. I also did a bit of a haul. I received some things from Mommy Chula 8153 in a giveaway that I won, and I also went out and bought a few things. I am totally in love with the Wet n Wild palettes right now, so I decided what better way to come back than to do a Wet n Wild series for you guys. Wet n Wild, it's summertime, it's hot outside, so let's get wet and wild. My first tutorial, I decided to do a green smoky eye, which I'm wearing now. That Wet n Wild Comfort Zone. It has a bunch of greens, one blue, and a couple of neutral colors. I have a whole bunch of other Wet n Wild palettes that I've picked up along the way. I'm not going to get into that now because I'll probably do that in a separate video. But we're gonna kick it off with the Comfort Zone Wet n Wild series. This will be number one. This look that I did right here. Um, I did happen to put a Wet n Wild lipstick with it. It's called, let's see, 967 Dollhouse Pink. And it looks like that. Just to kind of give it a little bit of an edge. Of course, you can always wear it with a nude lip since it's a smoky eye if you want to tone it down a little bit. Green is very vibrant right now. All the plants and trees are vibrantly green for the summertime, so I figured why not start with green, right? Green is life. It's summertime, so let's get wet and wild. If you want to know how I created this look, stay tuned. One. Okay, so to start off, I'm going to prime my eye, and I'm going to be using MAC's Paint Pot in Painterly. Just going to put a little bit on my eyelid. Just blend it in. You guys hear that whistling? It's the wind. It's very windy today, so I'm going to try to get this done. So I'm just blending in Painterly. And now taking the Wet n Wild Comfort Zone palette, I'm going to go into that dark green color right there. And it says crease on it, but we're doing a green smoky eye, so I'm going to take my MAC 242 and I'm going to put a little bit of color on there. And I'm just going to put that all over my eyelid, just staying right on my eyelid there. Just patting it on. Stay below the crease line. Just keep packing it on. Good thing about Wet n Wild shadows is the color payoff is excellent. Look at how that comes out there. Keep packing it on. And now I'm going to take from the Vanity Palette, I'm going to take that color right there. And I'm 217 and just put a little bit in there in my crease. Just so it blends it. And the color has somewhere to go. Slightly, you can hardly see it. Now I'm going to take my pencil brush and I'm going to be going into this color right here, this light green. And I'm going to put it right in my crease. just like that. A little bit more. And then I'm going to take my Sigma E45 and blend that out. Just like that. Going back into that dark green color and the MAC 222 again, and I'm going to put a little bit more onto my lid. Dark green color. Make sure it shows up. Just like that. Then I'm going to go back in and smooth it out again. Now I'm going to go into this brow bone color up here. Take a little bit. I'm going to put it right under my eyebrows.
We're doing that way? No. That's all the way we don't go that way.
I'm going to put a little bit in my inner tear duct. One. Okay, so now that that's nicely blended out, I'm just going to take my Wet n Wild Mega Liner in black, and I'm going to line my eyes. Just going to make the liner a little thicker. Okay. Then I'm going to take my Urban Decay 24/7 eyeliner in 0 and line my waterline. I'm also going to go back, take that pencil brush again, and a little bit of that dark green color, and bring that color right underneath my eye. Okay, so now I'm going to apply some lashes and we'll come back for the finished look. As always, thanks for watching. All the products I use will be listed down below in the description box. And of course, I'd love to hear what some of your favorite Wet n Wild palettes are, or any of the looks that you'd like me to create during our summer Wet n Wild series. So, until then, see you in the next video.
I've been everywhere, man, looking for someone who can please me, love me all night long. I've been everywhere, man, looking for you, babe, searching for you, babe.